Cesar and his life. Cesar was a man who fought for better wages, for fair rights, and all for all people. To begin with, Cesar Chavez was not selfish, but was a kid who did not use violence. For example, Cesar was taught by his grandmother to treat people with kindness and respect. Cesar Chavez, when he was young, he got in trouble for speaking Spanish in school. When he did, he got hit on his hand with a rope. Also, what happened was he had to wear a saying that said, "I'm a clown, I speak Spanish." When he was 10, he lost his house and form. When Cesar got older, he had to quit school in 8th grade and get a job. It was because his dad got into a car accident. He wanted to take care of his family and get a job, so Cesar did what he could to help his family. He started working in the field growing crops to take care of his family. As Cesar got older, he started to see something was not right. How farm workers were treated. And at that moment, he decided what he wanted to do. He wanted to lead a march for people's rights, for example, gay rights. But the one he was mostly fighting for is the farm labor rights. He knew that is not right how the farm workers were treated. He wanted somebody to stand up for it, so he started leading marches for farm rights. Finally, Martin Luther King Jr. sent letters to encourage him. Then they had a boycott for lettuce and grapes. And when Cesar Chavez had a march for it. Whenever he led marches, the crop growers would spray them with pesticide, or because they were trying to do something right, they got sprayed with pesticide. Then he started leading marches for people's rights, and he received medals. He wanted to stand up for people's rights. He stood up for all types of rights, mostly farm workers' rights. He wanted them to have lunch breaks, also higher wages. When he was thirsty, he had to drink dirty water. When he was leading marches, he got sprayed with chemicals by the growers. In 1946, Cesar Chavez went to the Navy. And then he left. Cesar had a sign. It was a black eagle with red around it. He had preaches, marches, and all types of stuff. But mostly marches. He walked all the way to Stockton, and when he got back, his foot had bruises on it. He was bleeding. Every time that you bought a grape, you always left the child hungry. Cesar Chavez's sign was the sun with a black eagle. Cesar Chavez always held up his sign when he was doing marches. Everybody tried to support him and do it. Everybody tried to support him. Cesar Chavez died in April 23, 1993 in Yuma, Arizona. His wife received the awards when he died. Ever since then, there have been paintings and medals and a lot of stuff about Cesar Chavez, street names and schools, even art museums.